And with the world striving to attain the Sustainable Development Goals by 2030, Kenya is striving to ensure economic empowerment for women by giving incentives that favor women. But as Laura Otieno reports, stigma amongst widows in areas of Kisumu is posing a challenge towards attainment of this goal, with various stakeholders seeking change at a community level to weed out retrogressive behavior.
Yago village in Seme, Kisumu County. 35-year-old Paulina War is doing house chores. Though maintaining an optimistic approach, Pauline says life took a turn for the worse when her husband died in 2013, leaving her with 4 children, her youngest having been a year old at that time.
Saa zingine nitaenda kuleta kuni, ukikuja naye hapa huwezi pata customer yenye anachukua, atalala tu na watoto njaa.
This one-room house has been home for her and her children all these years. The stigma meted on her and her children, opening up scars that bleed out the hope she carries for her family. Pauline tells us she managed to save 7,000 shillings to buy 2 goats and a cow, with the milk helping her to offset school fees for her firstborn son, who is a Form 3 student at a boarding school. For the younger ones at home, the stigma is part of their daily life.
Yenda kucheza nje, akakutana watoto wengine, akanituzi watoto. Akacheza, we toka hapa. Wewe hana hata nyumba, mama yako hana hata nyumba. Saa zingine analea tu. Watoto wakasema, mama, nini mbaya na wewe, unalia nini? Aenda mcheza nje.
According to data from UN Women, only 29% of women in Kenya are considered to be economically empowered, the organization calling for interventions to bridge the gap and attain SDG 5, which targets gender equality and the empowerment of all girls and women by 2030. In Yago, the trend is worrying, with women often forced to lock their livestock in the house at night where they sleep to avoid lurking thieves targeting widows.
Kama unaye nguvu, unajenga nyumba ya ng'ombe. Na kama nguvu hakuna, lazima ufunge kwa mlango. Ndio unaweza kukaa naye.
Currently, a Christian-based organization is carrying out community sensitization in Seme to weed out such instances while championing economic empowerment for over 300 widows in this area.
We are doing trainings to the widows that they can know their rights, because in the community there are some people who doesn't obey the rights of the widows.
As Kenya strives to walk the high road of gender parity, economic empowerment has been viewed as a major factor in bridging the gap to ensure gender equality and avoid stigma that is meted along gender-based lines. Laura Otieno, Citizen TV, Kisumu County.